Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and there is a new update releasing right now for all platforms on No Man's Sky. Now, Sean Murray is telling us that it's releasing for all platforms. You guys know the drill, though. Probably it's going to be slower on Xbox, and you know it's going to be slower on Switch. Now, we don't know when exactly they're going to be coming out. It could be right now for you. It could be this afternoon. It could be tomorrow. Maybe next week if you're on Xbox. We'll find out. We'll find out. But as of right now, Sean Murray is saying that it's releasing on all platforms. So let's jump into the details. And when you get the update, these will be the fixes that you'll see in the game. So this is Orbital patch 4.64, releasing on April 9th, 2024. So this is going to be the most recent version of No Man's Sky, and it adds a ton of cool stuff, a ton of fixes for some issues that we saw in the Orbital update when it came out last week, or 2 weeks ago now at this point. So first things first, guys, if you want the details, down below in the description I will link to the page, but I'm just going to go through some of the bigger issues that people have brought up for me. That way I can say, oh yeah, they fixed it, here you go, here's the patch that fixes it. So if you want to know all the details, go to that link and follow and read that thing, because there's a ton of fixes. Added a set of fighter class wings that were missing from the Starship Fabricator options. So they're actually adding content, not just fixing everything. We noticed that there are some wings, even though, you know, you can only build a fighter, a hauler, and an explorer, there is still some wings that were just not available. You'd go up to a ship, a fighter, for instance, and you try to get the wings and it would let you do it, but it would not give it to you in your inventory because you need that piece. That is going to be fixed with this patch. Thankfully, we'll test it out and see if all of it's fixed. It just says added a set of fighter class wings. It doesn't say we added all of it, so hopefully they added all of them, but we don't know for sure. And then there's a fixed issue that caused some new space station parts to clip off the edge of the screen at the construction research terminal. So they added some cool new base parts that you could use, but they were kind of clipped off at the edges. This happens every time they add stuff. I don't understand why they do this. You'd think, okay, the first time, great. They didn't realize how big the screen was. But every time they add items to the base building menu, it just clips off the side. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter when it is. It's been happening for 2 years. They fixed it. So, okay, great. Woo. Then this is going to be for you PlayStation 5 players. Various text fixes. So when the Orbital update came out, all the text for the new stuff was just missing, or it wasn't showing up sometimes. In other situations it would, in some situations it would not. They are going through and they're fixing all the text. So thankfully that should be fixed with this patch, hopefully. And then they have added a number of new alien words to learn and translate. So I'm highlighting these because not only are they fixing problems, they're fixing issues with the game, they're adding content with these patches, you guys. It's not like a big update. There's just like, oh yeah, by the way, it's a small little patch that fixes the problems and added a number of new alien words to translate. Okay, so theoretically in the future, you guys, we saw, they just said they added new fighter wings. They're adding new alien words to learn. Theoretically, we could see a patch where it doesn't seem like a big deal, and all of a sudden one of the patch notes says, oh yeah, we added this new thing. That is awesome. So keep an eye out for that. I've tried to read through all of them and catch all the big things, but I might have missed something. So again, check those detailed notes in the link down below. And then finally, because I know you guys are going to say, Jason, this is not out for Xbox. It literally has in the patch notes at the bottom, all the way at the bottom, it says, added a significant memory optimization for Xbox platforms. I'm telling you right now, whatever reason Microsoft is having issues, it's not Hello Games. So if, I don't know what's going to happen, but if the update or the patch is not out for Xbox, I'm willing to bet that's a Microsoft thing, even though they're going to say, oh yeah, Hello Games is working on it. No. I think Microsoft is working on it, and they're being really slow about it. Because why would Hello Games say, we added a significant memory optimization for Xbox if it wasn't coming to Xbox? So yeah, there's that. There's a ton of fixes in this. This thing is huge. This is a big patch for the game. So double check your system. If you're on a console, make sure to totally shut it off, turn it back on. And depending on your platform, if you're on PlayStation, you can just go into the game itself and you can just say check for updates. If you're on Xbox, you have to manually do that. If you're on Switch, good luck. I don't know how to do it on Switch. I mean, I do know how to do it on Switch. You hit the plus button, check for updates online, blah, blah, blah. Check for updates, and if it's not out right now, be patient. I know a lot of people get upset when I say it's out now and they don't have it. I don't have a control over that. Some people get it, some people don't. If I was the lord of all patches, I would just put it out to everyone all at the same time, but I am not. I'm just here telling you what's in the patch. So hopefully you have a good day. If you have an awesome day, and if you like the video, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.